Okay, I think we're live this time. This should work. Hello, everyone. It is Dr. Doc here, back with another live stream. Today we're going to attempt to play American Truck Simulator. I'm hoping everything works, because this is like the third or fourth time I have set this up. Just checking the audio. Doing a quick test here to make sure it's not too choppy. Shouldn't be. I think I fixed it. It may not be perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was earlier. Yeah, it's going to echo. I apologize for that. It will echo for a second. So, yeah, I think I can get going now. There's a few things I got to explain about this, because this will be a bit different. How I'm playing this is a bit differently. I'm using a pretty poor PC, but I'm actually streaming the game through a service called GeForce Now. That's so for any of you watching on YouTube who have seen my no commentary trucking videos, that's how I've been filming it. Is on GeForce. It's or GeForce Now. It's gonna be interesting to see how good this works, because I'm technically streaming myself streaming a game. So I'm actually impressed I got it working. That's why I haven't live streamed this game ever until now. But yeah, we're in San Francisco. You see I have 68% of the map complete, so quite a bit of it. I have what was I going to say? I have I completely blanking on what I was going to say. If you can't tell, I was really thrown off with how this started, because it's quite a struggle to get this working. But I am impressed it is working, because I never thought I could get it working. But you can see here I'm driving an international truck. I forget the exact model. But I thought I'd start out with what is still, I think, my favorite truck in the game. The international, or favorite brand. I forget what model it is. It's, 1 minute, I can look it up here. No. Truck Manager. Oh, that's Trailer Manager. It is the International Lone Star. And I decided to start out with that truck in the city that I started out when I first got this game, which is San Francisco. I don't think it was the first city when I replayed it, because I restarted my profile because I felt like it. And I don't think this is the same city that I started on this profile, but that's okay. I just thought it'd be fun to start where I started when I first got the game. But yeah, let's get moving. I haven't picked a job or anything yet. So far, so good. It seems to be a little bit not laggy. The frame rate seems to be off a bit, but I think it's pretty good considering the circumstances. But I do hope to get a gaming PC at some point soon. I just don't have the money, and I also like buying comic books, so I've been getting a lot of those, and that's why I haven't been really saving up yet for a gaming PC, but I will at some point. But this is better than nothing. That's what I always say. So let's just start off with something here from San Francisco. I don't know how long I plan on doing this stream for. It is 2:40 for me, so I might go for about an hour maybe. Or I'll finish the job if it takes longer than an hour. Yeah, let's go up. Is that all that's from San Francisco? That is surprisingly bad. Okay. We'll start off with this one. Looks like we're carrying some piece of construction equipment. And I am using the Root Advisor mod, you can see. There are a couple mods. I forget what they are. 1 second. There we go. Switch the dash. I like having the speed up there. Come on, people. The traffic has been glitchy in this game ever since Texas. I've noticed. So I'm not waiting there. Because I'll be waiting there all day. But I usually try to follow the rules. Oh shit. Sorry. I keep looking at to make sure the stream is working. I'll be doing that a lot in this video. But yeah, I think I'm also going to start a series, or I guess I'll keep it in this series, or this may either be a stream I do, or I might just do videos with me talking over the game. I'm still undecided on a lot of things right now. I think I'm still going to continue the no commentary series for people who just want trucking videos without the commentary. So I was surprised how well those did. And I will be going back to them. This will probably go up before I post a lot of the other ones, but I have, I think, 3 recorded already that just aren't being posted yet. Yeah, if this goes well, then I'll stream this more often. Now there is an issue with GeForce. It has nothing to do with Twitch, but whenever I play on the GeForce Windows app, or I guess Windows app, it shows it's like a thin line, or not line, more like a screen tear. It's kind of hard to see, but it can be noticeable at times, which I think will unfortunately show up in the stream. It's not there when I record it through GeForce, but it is there, or I think it might be there when I stream it. Oh shit, I overshot that. I might take an external contract, actually. I completely forgot about those. Because to be honest, I don't like a lot of the options there for contracts, and there's still not many. Anything along the coast? I'd love to do a drive along the coast. No, that's too short. That's arguably too long. That's actually not a bad route. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. We'll take gifts for the first one. Yeah, everything seems to be working right now. I think it's working. Yep. I apologize again for the audio echoing. Okay, I'm going to make an illegal U-turn here. I swear I follow the rules on the road. Yeah, you might be able to see that little screen tear. I hope it's not too distracting. It's sometimes distracting for me, but I kind of got used to ignoring it. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was a little bit further than this. And I don't think I've been to this building yet, or this area. So yeah, I used to have another save. I think I still have it. I got so much money, I kind of got bored of it. And then I restarted this, but it turns out it is quite a bit of work to level up again. And I don't think I'm going to restart again. Because I've actually restarted twice. Because a group of my friends didn't think I could restart, that it would bother me too much. So just to prove them wrong, I decided to restart a second time. So I have that second profile, but I don't really play it much. It's more of a backup. But yeah, I debated starting a new profile for this series again, but I didn't feel like restarting again. And I didn't think people would want to watch the shorter runs. Or I guess this is a short run too, so. But I didn't feel like people would want to watch from the beginning, with the first level up, because it takes a while to really level up in the game. And I thought people might prefer it if I just started out with more shit. Shit, those brakes weren't the best. No one is coming. So I don't know how talkative I'll be on this. I'm trying to make conversation with myself, I guess. But, oh shit. But yeah, these probably won't be as much commentary as some of my other streams. Although, to be fair, I find I don't talk that much to begin with. But a lot of it will be just enjoying the scenery. And I'll probably say, oh, that's cool and that's nice a lot. So, yeah, that's what these are going to be like. And I don't expect these to get many views. I mean, none of my videos get a lot of views to begin with, but I don't really mind that. I more do it so I can find small communities. But yeah, like I said, I'm streaming this for GeForce. And wait a second, is this glitching? Oh, no, it's working. It just stopped on my screen there for some reason. So I think once I get more comfortable with this, I won't be pausing, or not pausing, but checking my stream as much. Because I'm really watching it right now to make sure it's working. But yeah, another thing, I don't think I'll usually take external contracts. I'm not sure. I just don't like the speed limit. I think it's 65 is the limit you can go with them. But that's really not a problem in California because they drive so slow. Or trucks drive so slow, I should say. Yeah, I thought this would be a great route to do the Golden Gate Bridge in all its glory. And if there's any trucks you want to specifically see me drive, let me know. Because I'll do it. If it's in the game. I have a couple modded trucks. Keep in mind with GeForce, I can only use Steam Workshop mods. You'll actually see in a couple of the videos that I've done for the No Commentary series that there is that I use some modded trucks. Actually, the past two, I think I've used modded trucks. But I like how they use like the fog to show the kind of cover up or not fog, like the mist to kind of cover up the fact that you can't really see that far with this game. That's like the one negative. It's the V. Well, that was quick for my first crash. That what was I gonna say? Yeah, they use it to cover up the fact the view distance isn't that great in certain areas. I find it depends on where you are. And that's like the one negative about this game, but to be honest, there's really not much I can say negatively about this game. Everything's pretty positive. But yeah, I'm not sure if this whole series will be done in streams or not. I'm just kind of debating it now. I decided for the first video to say fuck it and stream it. But I can record through the GeForce Now app. And I think I might end up doing that for some of the video episodes. See, I think I had these listed as episodes and not in parts. Yeah, this will be a nice little run for the first stream. I might do another one. I'm not really sure how long I'm going. Like I said, I think about an hour. But it depends on how I'm feeling. And I'm playing on a controller, in case that isn't obvious. I don't have a wheel either. It still says I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know why it does. I just noticed that. I'll have to change that after. Oh, it lagged there for a second. I could lower the quality in the graphics if you guys want me to. That's another thing I could do. But I'm okay with a little bit of, not lag, but frame rate drop. Like, as long as it's not horrendous, it doesn't really bother me. Because I would prefer the game to look better than the frame rates or the better frame rate, I guess. So if I put this in low settings, I'm sure the frame rate would be amazing. I'm also curious what you guys think of me having these front mirrors, like by the hood there. I originally didn't have them on, Then I used them a bit and didn't like them and took them off, but I recently tried again using them, and I actually kind of like them now. They've kind of grown on me. Okay, this car, you're gonna have to give me room. This is a cool bridge. I really like bridges in this game. Funny enough, in real life, I'm indifferent with bridges. I get nervous in certain ones, especially old ones. Really make me quite nervous. Where I live, we have a couple of those, like really old, like steel and wood for the bottom. It makes me a bit nervous sometimes going across them. But yeah, we're in a small town right now. Blue Crow Cafe. I wonder if that's based on a real place. It probably is. I've heard that apparently the details in these small, like, unmarked towns are actually quite good. Like, they're based on real things. But this is an older part of the map, so it may not be. I'm not sure. That's a cool plane. Oh. Try not to speed here. Yeah, while I'm driving, I might as well talk a bit about the future of the channel. So far, the channel's been going better than I expected. I didn't think I'd have, I think I have 9 subscribers. I didn't think I'd get 9 so quickly, because I got them in like quite a short period of time, over a few months. And yeah, I was really impressed I got that many so quick. I mean, I know it's not many, but for me it is. Like, I was really expecting it to be quite slow. And when talking about the future of the channel, my goal, I think, for 2023, it's a bit ambitious, but I think I'd like to get somewhere between, and this is going to be difficult, I realize that, but somewhere between 50 and 100 subscribers. I know that's quite ambitious. And if I don't get there, that's okay. I'm just happy that people watch my videos, and honestly a bit surprised sometimes. I try to put out the best content I can, but I realize I don't have the best technology to work with, so that's against me. But people seem to be watching my videos still. I took a week off, and I've noticed since I come back, the videos haven't been doing, when I re-upload the streams, they haven't been doing quite as well. But I'm chopping that up to something with the algorithm. It's probably not good that I took a week off. And, what else was I going to mention? Oh, yeah. I'm going to continue playing Red Dead 2, because I love that game. And not after that, but the other game that I kind of put on pause for a bit was Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I think that's what it was called. The Complete Saga or something like that. I will be bringing that back. I still don't think I'm going to do the sequel trilogy, because I'm just not a fan of those as much. And I don't want to play something I don't really enjoy. Unless people really want me to play it, then I'd consider it. Because I do care what people think. Like what the audience thinks. But I also don't want to make content that it's obvious that I'm not enjoying. Because I think that makes for a worse overall product. But yeah, I should be back with that soon. And I think after that, I will be playing another Lego game. I guess I might as well say what it is. It's Lego Dimensions, I think, will be next. And I'm excited to show off that because I have two of the more rare characters that are quite difficult to find. Or not difficult. I got them for relatively cheap. Well, one of the figures I got for $50. That's including shipping. But I'm excited to show that off. And I've been kind of playing a whole bunch of games. I know I said I was only going to stick to like 2, but I just changed my mind, and I might as well just play what I feel like. Because I think it makes me feel more joy doing it that way, and I think it leads to a more enjoyable product. Are you kidding me? I didn't check for fuel. So to summarize the first stream, I've already broken the law several times. I got into a crash, and now I'm going to run out of fuel. And we're not close to a fuel station. There is one over there, though. I think I'll drop this off first. Well, how long? I may not make it. I might have to call for an emergency refill, which would suck. But yeah, if you guys like this and don't mind the slightly worse quality because of GeForce Now, there's tons of other games I would play, like Gas Station Simulator is another one. Maybe City Skylines. But yeah, I understand the quality isn't going to be quite as good because I am streaming. I'm streaming a game, or wait, I'm playing a streaming game while streaming it, if that makes any sense. So I realize that's going to be a dip in quality. That's why I was initially so against live streaming this, because I thought it'd be worse quality. But it's something I've really wanted to do, so I decided to give it a shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Office fans will get that reference. I don't know why it's so slow through here. But yeah, another thing is I haven't used this root advisor in a while. Isn't it called like SIL? No, SSL's root advisor, or is it like SIL's root advisor, or something like that? I forget what it's called. But I haven't used it in a while, so I'm still used to looking to the right at the mini-map. So I just kind of forgot about looking at the fuel. I didn't notice it until it gave the warning. Okay, let's keep chugging along here. But there are tons of other topics I'm kind of looking forward to talking about when I play these games. But I'll save those for other streams if I decide to continue with it. But I think I will kind of use this as like a podcast type of thing, almost, where I talk about a whole bunch of shit. Unless you guys don't want me to talk about a whole bunch of random shit. Like, I'm a big Batman fan, and I'd love to talk about some of the Batman comics. I've thought about doing videos on my channel, but I'm just not sure how I'd format it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of, I'm like not, I'm not the most knowledgeable. Well, I think I'm pretty knowledgeable on Batman. Not as much like the older stuff. And I'm trying to learn more about DC. Because I consider myself a DC fan. I just don't know a whole lot about, like, the history and shit. And I want to get better at that. But, like, I've been reading a lot of the recent stuff. And when I say recent, I mean over, like, the last 10, 15 years. Like, I've been reading, well, I finished reading Scott Snyder's Amazing Run. And I really enjoyed that. And then I read Tom King's Batman Run after that, which follows directly after, which I'd love to do videos in that, because I have a lot of opinions on that. None of them are good, or none of them are positive. But yeah, there are all sorts of things I'd love to talk about. I might use this to review, or the series as a way to like review movies, and then I might edit it out and post it as a review. Like I've seen the new Avatar movie after just recently watching the first one for the first time. Gotta say, I'm not that impressed. Thought it was a little overrated. The first one. I mean, it got much better in the second half, but the first half was slow as fuck. And I actually quite like the second one, although, to James Cameron's credit. I sometimes think James Cameron's a bit overrated. However, every time people bet against him, he always proves them wrong, so maybe he isn't as overrated as I think. I just think his movies are, as far as how good they are. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've seen many of his movies. Like, the only other one I can think of that I saw that people really loved was Titanic. I watched, like, a very little bit of The Terminator, and I don't know which one it was. It was one of the older ones, and I didn't like it. Like, I only watched, like, 10 minutes of it, and I just got bored. Does this light turn green? I think this is also a new place they updated with the map. Because they'll go back and update older areas. So yeah, I'm going to deliver this first. Or maybe I should fuel up. Because it might take me a while to back up, and I could waste a lot of fuel doing that. Fuck it. I'll back it up first. And then deal with the fuel issue. Is that the fuel there at the top corner? No, it isn't. I know it says fuel somewhere here. Wait, no, I'll get over the lane after this. I think I need to change the braking sensitivity. Didn't even notice it turned green. Yeah, this is actually quite a nice town. Or, I don't know if it's supposed to represent a city or a town, but it feels like a town. So wait, let me check again. I just want to make sure. Okay, the gas station's there. And then I might as well take something from up here. Because I will do another mission. I didn't look the other way. That could have ended bad. I am horrible at parking. Mainly because I'm impatient. Or so I've been told. Let's see if I can get this lined up. Actually, that's not a bad start. Or at least for me, that's not bad. I almost had it. Okay, I'm almost at level 50. So where the hell do I have to go to get to this gas station? Gotta go that way. Oh, I also have this zoom in feature that I always forget I have. It's quite useful, actually, if I remembered it. God damn it. This stream is really not proving that I'm a good driver. Or, I don't know if I'd say I'm a good driver, but I think I'm better than awful. To me, that's... I don't know what I'd rate myself as a driver, but I'm better than awful. I mean, if you watch, like, no commentary streams, I think I'm pretty good, actually. At, like, the driving part, not parking. I still think I'm terrible at parking. But yeah, I think we're gonna make it to the gas station. As we arrive here at... Yeah, it's right over there. Yeah, there are. If anyone's curious about how GeForce Now works, just like message me in the comments section and I can explain it. If anyone's looking to find a way to play the game, because it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. It's better than not playing the game or playing the game like running it poorly and barely being able to run it like on the lowest settings. I passed the station. But yeah, there are some downsides to it. Like sometimes it does lag, but I have good enough Wi-Fi that it usually doesn't do that. And I actually have a direct Ethernet cable now. But I'm playing this on a Lenovo laptop right now, and I think it looks pretty good for that considering. But it's just like Netflix kind of, where you just stream it. I mean, it's not exactly like Netflix. Like you have to buy the game still. But and there's also like a time limit. You can only, I mean, I say only. You can play for up to 6 hours, and then you have to restart it. Which just some people might be a big downfall, but I've only ever hit the 6 hour limit once, and I actually really didn't hit it. I got to like half an hour and decided to restart it anyways. So yeah, let's go over here to this place and see what they got. So I guess the one thing is these streams won't be over 6 hours unless I could just like have a break in the middle of it. I guess I didn't think about that. So I guess they could be over 6 hours because I can just restart it. But I don't think I'll ever do a 6 hour stream, at least not by myself. I mean, I play the game by myself that long at times. Like I said, I've come very close to it. But, or I think I was with other people. So no, I don't think I have by myself done it that long. Okay, so I have the new forestry equipment DLC. We'll do this short run, and then we'll see what I'll do after that. I'm unsure. But I think that one piece of forestry equipment is from the new DLC that I just bought. I mean, it's not a new DLC, but it's new to me. I just bought it. I also have sleeping off because I play a lot of online, and sleeping is pointless online. But I try to sleep every like 12 to 14 hours. I basically sleep when it gets dark because I don't like driving in the dark. I love these dirt roads. Car is stopping. Or he's gonna hit me. One or the other. Sunrises and sunsets are beautiful in this game. It's one of the great things about this. Many great things. But yeah, the main trucks I drive, like I said, I'm bad at remembering the exact model of it, but I mainly drive the International Lone Star. I remember that model because I just looked at it. And I've also started driving the Western Star quite a bit since Texas came out. I thought that was an appropriate truck for Texas. And I've also started driving again the Peterbilt a bit. But I'm not always a fan of the large hood. It really depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Depends on what truck I drive. But the reason I like this International truck is because I like the interior. And I like how the hood is... You can see the hood, because a lot of trucks you can't see the hood. But it's not too big of a hood. Like the Peterbilts and Kenworths. But I will drive other brands. Like, I'll even drive like Volvo and Freightliner at some point, I think. Just right now, I thought I'd start off with the truck I mainly drive. I don't know how long I've driven this specific truck. I used to have a different International. Well, it was the same International, but I think I gave it to one of my employees. Oh. Wait, where exactly are we going? Okay, we get to go on a windy road. I like that. So then after here, we'll maybe go to Medford and see what's there. So I'll probably do another load after this. I'm enjoying myself. I'm just happy this is working, to be honest. Yeah, I think that little screen tier is there. I can't quite see it. It's quite a small screen that I'm looking at the stream on. But I'm hoping you guys don't mind it too much, because there's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, I could play it through the internet browser, but I find that lowers the quality in general. So I don't think you want me to do that. But yeah, this series of the official Let's Play will be a mixture between live streams and pre-recorded videos. And if there's anywhere you guys want me to drive specifically, let me know, and I have no problem doing that. Just turned my headlights on, or my, not high beams, but my regular headlights. Are my high beams on? Oh, no, I don't think they are. No, they weren't. Yeah, this is a beautiful road. I love this route. I think it's the 101? Yeah, that goes all the way up the coast. I love doing this. I actually recently did this for one of my no commentary trucking videos. So I think like the separation between this and my no commentary videos will simply be that the anything like title Let's Play will have my commentary. So I guess not just trucking videos. Any series that has a Let's Play in front of it, or in the title, will be me talking. And any videos like the American Truck Simulator no commentary series that doesn't have Let's Play will be no commentary. I don't know what other games I'd play with no commentary. I think trucking works good with that, but I don't think a lot of other games do. Oh my god, move. And I think these will also be more relaxed than my trucking, or my no commentary trucking videos. Because for those I try to really follow the rules. I try not to drive too fast, so I guess that counts as following the rules. And I just drive sensibly. But with this, I'm going to be more laid back. I'm still going to try to follow the rules. But you might see a bit more of a silly side of me at times with this. Okay. We're making good progress here. It's going to start turning dark. I mean, it already is. How long do I have? Okay, I can't sleep without being late. So I will complete this. I was going to sleep, but if I could. But I'll be late then. But I mean, damn it. Look at that coast. This looks amazing. I might try driving a Volvo again at some point soon. I haven't driven a Volvo in a while. I'm not really a fan of Volvo trucks on ATS. I love them in Euro Truck, but not in ATS. I don't know why everyone stopped here for. Oh, construction. I feel a bit like an idiot for saying that because there was a construction, or like a traffic light warning sign right in front of me. Yeah, so far this is handling it surprisingly well. I didn't think I'd be able to stream two things. I guess technically, I said this was my first stream, but officially speaking, I did like a couple tests like a month ago. I kind of forgot about them until now. And they didn't go well. We'll just put it like that. So I'm surprised it's working good right now. I mean, I'm happy it is. I'll put the high beams on for now. Oh, shit. You discovered a viewpoint. Well, I might as well knock that off the viewpoint list. Because I don't know when I'll be back here, quite honestly. The game is so big at this point. When you see a viewpoint or something you want to see, you best take it in. Because you never know when you're going to be back because of how large the map has gotten. Okay, that's good. I don't need the whole video. Normally I'd let it play, but what's the point? When it's so fucking dark you can't even see. This is why I'm trying to avoid driving at night, especially on the videos and streams, because I don't know how enjoyable nighttime driving is for most people. What's it cool? What are those called? Those poles that First Nations people, or Native Americans, I guess in this case, would use or make. Completely forget what they're called, but they're always really cool. Like cool art designs on them. And there's a couple of them there we just passed. At least one for sure. Maybe I shouldn't say for sure, because it is quite dark out. We're soon there. I think this is just outside California, too. It would at least be better if it were raining. What is my rain settings? I may have turned it all the way off. Because it doesn't rain much. Oh. I'll turn that up to about here. If I turned it all the way up, it would start raining, but I don't want to have that much control over the weather. Well, I guess I had it all the way down, so... I love hearing the horn echo. That was a cool tunnel, but it doesn't beat the tunnels in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Which is another game I will be playing, I think. Well, I have done some videos on that, and they've actually done quite well. Like I said, I'll continue the no commentary videos. But if this goes well, I might do more of these with me talking. Again, it all depends on how it's received. And what I feel like doing. Because if it's not received well, I'll probably still make them, just not as much. welcome to Oregon. Thank goodness we're out of California. I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't mean to speak bad of California. I just don't like how it's 55 for trucks. Although I think it is 55 here, too. Although I think there are main highways that might be a bit faster. Let's turn our high beams on here. I may fast travel after this to a different city. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, I thought that was another truck coming or something. I'm sure this would all look cool if we could see it. Actually, what is the closest town? Yeah, I'll probably fast travel to Medford. I mean, we're right outside. But I just want to avoid that. I want to avoid driving at night as much as possible. Because I don't think it, like I said, I don't think it's a good product. I don't think people enjoy nighttime driving. I mean, if you do, please tell me. And I'll continue it, I guess. I don't mind if people like it. I just don't think people would like it. How many viewers do I have now? I have 2. I think one of them counts myself, which is stupid. It should count it. You're watching your own video. But I think one of them does count for myself. But maybe not. I might have 2 people watching. I know I have 1 for sure, so hello whoever's watching. Hope you're having a good day. I don't know why I used my signal for that. Oh, God. I gotta park there. Oh, way overshot it. Good enough. Yep, let's fast travel there. There should be a sleeping spot right in Medford. And it is almost an hour, I think. I'll do another mission anyways. I feel like it. And then I probably won't stream on the weekends. Mainly, the main reason is because my dad is home and it's a bit more. It's not loud. I just want to avoid any distractions. Or not distractions, I guess. I guess he is kind of loud. Any background noise is basically what I mean. Because the living room is in the other room and that's where he watches TV. And I don't want to tell him what to do. It's not really my place to do so. So, I will probably not stream on the weekends like I haven't been. Or if I do, it'll probably be when he's in bed. Okay, so. Let's see what's in Medford. That's not a bad run. I swear I'll start taking longer runs. But I kind of enjoy just taking a whole bunch of short runs that go in more of the direction I want to go in. But if there were like longer runs in the direction I wanted to go in, I'd probably do that. That light gives you barely any time. That's why I was so close to that guy's ass. Because I knew it wouldn't give me much time. Please don't turn right. Please don't turn right. Yes! But right now, my home base, I don't think I mentioned it, my home base is all the way in Houston. Not Victoria, Houston. I don't know if I have the best monitor for playing games as well, because I do have like a monitor hooked up to my laptop, which probably doesn't help performance, but I think it looks a bit more crisp on the Twitch broadcast, actually. Although, again, I'm looking at this on a small screen, so it's not a fair judgment. Did I hit that car? I don't think I did. I almost did. I don't think I've been stopped by the police, or not stopped, but fined by the police yet. Which is impressive for me. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 8 minutes. Shit, I don't want to do that. Okay, I think we're next. But yeah, this will be, I'd say, the last run. Okay, you're gonna have to give me room. One of these... I think I also gotta fuck with the steering sensitivity at some point. I used to have it up, but I don't think people want to keep seeing me turn the wheel like this, like constantly moving it like that. That's what I was doing with the old sensitivity. So I did change it a bit, and I find it's better with corners, but not sharp corners. Sharp corners you gotta really slow down for. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, can I change it to a double? Ooh, I can. Wait, how much do I get? So I get 7.5 for it. I'm gonna change it to a double. is up to 9-1. Okay. Let's do that. Wait, is it still going? Stopped at my screen again. This Twitch app on iPad is useless. I shouldn't call it useless. It's buggy. At least for me it is. Okay, so we're going from Medford to Burns. And I'd say that's where we're going to end it, in Burns. Unless there's another really short one that I like. Shit, looks like a lot of traffic. I guess not that much. It's just a large clump. I will stay at this lane for now because I think there might be less cars in it. Also, I don't know if it annoys people that I turn my head here a lot, but I like doing it. I like just looking around the scenery. So I hope you don't mind. I mean, if you do, I'll try to stop. Okay, I'm going to have to get into the right lane. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to follow this road. Yeah, I think just looking at my time and then looking at the time of the delivery, I think this will be the perfect final mission to do. This game can make me really tired. I mean that as a compliment. I think. Well, I don't mean that in a way that it's boring. It's just peaceful. Until something happens. Like an accident or something. But it is mostly a peaceful game. I think that's why those no commentary videos have done so well. Because it's just peaceful truck driving. Like, I purposely try not to lay on the horn or anything on when I do the no commentary videos, because it kind of messes with the peacefulness. I have a couple times beeped at people. Also, I don't know what people listen to the videos or watch the videos for. Maybe they listen to them. That's something I thought about. Maybe they listen to it as like background noise. I know that some people listen to videos as like background noise to fall asleep. So that's another reason I try to drive peacefully on the no commentary videos. And I think I can count the time like I said, I've beeped the horn very few times. Like maybe 3 to 5 times, I'd say. And I've done like 7 episodes of that now. Or 7 parts. Or is it 8 now? I think I may have filmed an 8th one. And I barely beep the horn. That's something I do quite a bit when I play by myself. This is a bad idea to do this while driving. I can edit the stream mode info from here. This is going to end with me in an accident. I already know. I apologize for the poor driving. Done. There, I changed it to American Trucks Sim. It still said I was playing Red Dead 2. Oh, we go through Lakeview. Oh, it slows down a bit here. This is like a nice, like little intersection / overpass right over a river. Also, if anyone wants to play ATS online with me, just, I guess, message me or send a comment, I guess, through Twitch if you're watching live. I don't think anyone's watching live right now, but I guess The only other way would be through the YouTube comment section, because I will post this to YouTube, like I said. Shit. Damn it, I hit the car. I wonder if there's a way for me to see if people have joined on Twitch or like new members. I can see the chat through OBS, but I can't see new members. I'm actually watching this through OBS and showing this thing, and then I'm also have Twitch on my iPad open, because I find that what it shows on the quality it shows on the OBS isn't always the same that it shows on Twitch. So I find with Twitch I get more of an accurate depiction of how the broadcast looks. Yeah, I love driving on these country roads. Road work ahead. God damn it. Hopefully it's nothing I don't have to stop for. Or was it back there? I saw some vehicles parked. I think that's what it was. Because I don't see any other vehicles here. There, let's lock it in at 55. I might stream this again today, like really late tonight. It would be. It'd be morning for some people. I guess it's always morning somewhere, but yeah, because I'm really enjoying this right now. I'm enjoying doing this. And the only thing that I have issue with is that screen tear. I think that might bother some people. But I also make a big deal over little things. So maybe it's not a big deal. It should hopefully be quite hard to see. But if you look at the white line, you can see it like kind of in the middle of the screen. And I don't know why it does it. It's not there when I record through GeForce, because like GeForce now has a thing where you can just record from it directly. And it's not there when you do that. Shit, I am speeding quite a bit here. Let's get down to 25. Which will only have to go back up to 40. Also, I'm not sure, and regarding the future of the channel, I'm not sure how much I'm going to stream, because I streamed a lot this week. Like, for me at least, it was quite a bit. I may go down to, like, maybe streaming once every other day, but then that would mean I'd have to stream on the weekend, and I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I'm kind of deciding this as I go along. I don't have a set schedule for now, and I don't think I will. I mean, it'll usually be around, during the week, sorry, it'll be around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. No, 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm on Atlantic Coast Time, so it would be like 12 noon is usually when I stream, or 11, so like 10 Eastern, 11 Eastern, something like that. And then I sometimes do a second stream in the afternoon, around like 1:30 Atlantic, so that would be 12:30 Eastern. Do I have my high beams on? I think I did. Yeah, I think I might have had them on. It's a nice lake. So peaceful. Okay, we're close to, where are we? Lakeview. Lakeview is a great place. That was a special place in my heart, as they say. Lakeview is it's actually quite a good thing, though. Or not a good, I mean, it is good. It's kind of neat how this worked out, because Lakeview is, I'm going to go straight to unlock this piece of road I haven't gone on yet. Lakeview is actually where I met my friends who play ATS. We all met up in Lakeview first. So that's kind of cool how that worked out. I didn't even mean to go this way. I mean, I meant to go to Bend. I think that's where we're going, right? Bend. Yeah, or Burns. But yeah, I didn't realize we were going through Lakeview. It was a nice surprise. Now it's up to 45. I think I'm going to take a right up here. Oh, no, I'm not. Couldn't I take a right if I wanted? Oh, no, that would be way out of the way. We're almost there. Just noticed that. I know going 5 over 55, so going from 55 to 60 isn't that big of a difference. But to me, compared to driving like 55 in California, to even going 60 is better. I don't mind driving at 60. But for whatever reason, I'm just not nuts about the 55 speed limit in California. Oh, this is that cool little old-fashioned, I think abandoned general store. Then there's a cool lake here. I better watch the fucking road before I crash. Whoa, that was close. I thought that was going to tip there for a second. I came flying around that corner a little too fast. See, I just start speeding like that. Sometimes I just kind of get distracted with the scenery and shit, and I just forget how fast I'm going. Okay, so we're 60 miles out, now we're 13, now we're 12 minutes away. We're almost there. In next stream I might drive a different truck, I'm not sure. Or I might stick with this. I'm enjoying driving this again. Although it is my favorite truck, I haven't driven it much lately. Because I have been trying different trucks. Sorry about yawning. What's that sign say? I missed it. I saw that one side said Riley, so I was curious if the other one said Riley. Because if so, that would be a really small town. But I don't think it did. That's why I looked back. Okay, we're almost there. I think next episode I will start at Burns. Can you fast travel there? I'm curious. Because I might play by myself for a bit, and then when I come back, I'll fast travel to Burns and start off there. I don't know why I thought it was named Bend. I think there is a place in the game here called Bend, but I forget where it is. Okay, so we gotta park at that sell goods place. So I'm doing this for two reasons. Actually, three. One, I need gas. Two, I guess it's kind of redundant now, but I was going to say I can avoid stopping at the light, but I'm stopping for fuel, so is it really that different? But the other reason, I want to come at this entrance at a good angle. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I thought I was going to have to, like, quickly turn left and then make another immediate left turn. Oh, I do. And that didn't really help that much. I thought the entrance was over a little bit. In my defense. This is the place. Okay. Let's try to line this up. Perfect. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, I apologize about the quality's probably not as good as normal videos, and that annoying like screen tear thing in the middle. I don't think it's too distracting. Like, I've been able to play with it without it being too distracting. But yeah, I'll stop reading it up. Because I probably brought it up enough to annoy people. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this afterwards on Twitch, give me a follow. That'd be really nice if you don't mind. And if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.